everybody, welcome back to this random journey. I hope you're having a great day or had a great day, because when you watch this it'll be late evening or night. I forgot to measure myself the other day. Whenever I went on that whole spiel of making sure you take your measurements, I forgot completely. I was supposed to do it before bed, so I'm going to do that here in just a few minutes. I wanted to tell you my weight for today, which is 153, so I lost 2 pounds since yesterday. We also have some really fun news. We actually have a couple big announcements. One is our fiber internet is being ran hopefully today. They are at least running it to the house, and then we'll get it hooked up in the house hopefully soon. Means faster internet speeds, which will help me get my uploads up quicker to you guys, because we know that we've had times in the past where the internet just would not work out, and it would be like almost midnight before my videos would actually upload, even though they were done like really early in the evening. So hopefully that we can get that new internet that'll be faster soon. We've been waiting since December to get it, so they've just been backlogged. Anyways, also other great news. Hold on. So you guys know that for the last week we have been dog sitting for our friends. This is Prim, and Prim is actually our dog now. So our friends are in the process of moving to another state, and they can't take Prim with them. And so the week that we had her was a trial week to make sure she fit with our family. And so anyway, she fit really well. Right now she's really sleepy, but she is such a sweetie. So you guys will be seeing her in the videos. We're super excited to have Prim as part of the family now. So anyways, this is Prim. Isn't she adorable? Yes. She is. She's adorable. But anyways, I had to tell you guys that great news. So two great things today. Hopefully we get that fiber soon.
What was the other great thing?
Fiber.
Oh.
So anyways, I'm going to take those measurements really quick before I forget again, and get my day going. It is actually 9:40 right now. So we've been up since about 7:45. Well, Elizabeth a little closer to 8 because I didn't actually go into her room and wake her up. So anyways, we've been up for a while, but I had my prayer time this morning. I still need to read my Bible and my extra book, but I stopped and I went out and talked to the fiber people, and I also helped Elizabeth with some school because she was having trouble with some math, which I even had a little bit of trouble figuring out what they wanted her to do, so it took us a little while to get figured out. But anyways, today is a good day. I'm excited about today to see what happens. Oh, and tonight at our church, there's going to be a missionary. So I always love it whenever missionaries come to our church. So we get to hear from a missionary tonight. So yeah, I'm excited about today. Here, Prim.
Me either.
Prim. Hey, Prim. Show them you. Show them you. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. There she is. She's a pretty girl. It's hard to get her to look at the camera. She doesn't. She just gets to keep her head down. She's like, I want to go sleep. She loves to cuddle. All right, I'll let you go cuddle, Elizabeth. So I officially have all my measurements. But anyways, so I've got my measurements for the starting here. That way I have them later on down the road, and hopefully I remember to take them like throughout the process. I think take them like once a week would be ideal. So if I can remember to do it, and I might actually leave this with my paper that I'm going to be writing on, because I'm writing like my weight and my body fat down every day, even though it's in my app. I have an app that hooks to my scale, which is really cool. It gives you all kinds of stats and stuff, like how much water fat you have, or water weight you have. It gives you your body fat percentage, your weight, gives you all kinds of stuff anyways. Your skeletal muscle, how much it weighs, different fats, like the fats that's around your like lungs and like organs and stuff. It gives you that kind of weight. It's very interesting. Anyways, so I have it on that, but I also am writing it down just so for quick reference, and to have it all in one place, which with the measurements for like my arms and everything, I want it all together. So anyway, that, and I think there's actually a place maybe on that app, I'll have to look to put all that in. If so, then I won't need to write it down. So I'll look on that app and see what it has. All right, I figure I'd just show you guys that app. My stomach's growling. All right, so this is like the main page of that app. And so I have set goals. I want my weight to be 125. I actually want it to be 120, but I figure I'd set a little bit lower goal for now, which is 125. And my body fat goal is 20% because I want to be really lean. So anyways, since starting this app, I've lost 13 pounds total. So that's since December, whenever I started the low sugar challenge, and then we of course did the celery juice challenge, and I did my 10,000 step challenge. That's how much weight total I've lost since all of that. And I've also lost 3.4% in my body fat. But you can see down at the bottom, it's really cool because it shows you all of the totals, but it also shows you the like in color. So like, here comes Susie. Hold on. So down at the bottom, it shows you all those numbers, but it shows them in color format. So today's actually the first day my body fat percentage has been in the green. So I was super stoked about that. Today I sent my husband a screenshot of this and said, hey, look, my body fat percentage is in the green. My weight's still in the yellow, so that still needs to come down. I'm still considered overweight. My BMI is still a little high, and my subcutaneous fat, however you say that, is still a little high. But you can see that I have quite a few things in the green as of today, which makes me really happy. You can also look at trends, and so I can look at my trends over time and see my weight and my body, this is my body fat, see how my weight has fluctuated, that kind of stuff over time. And then you can look at your body fat over time, and you can see my body fat has been consistently going down, which makes me super happy. And this is actually the lowest it has been since I started using my new scale. But what's really cool about this is you can look at like your fat-free body weight. You can look at everything separately. Your all your different components. This is the fat that would be around like your organs and that kind of thing, which you want to keep at a good level. And then water, my body water, which has gone up, which I'm super happy about. That means I've been drinking more water. I was not drinking enough water before, and now I am. So my body water has actually went up, but I'm not afraid of that, and I don't think I'm retaining water. I just think that that shows that I have increased my water intake, which is a great thing. And then here's my skeletal muscle. So that's the muscles on my body, which you can see is gradually going up ever since, starting to do the walking 10,000 steps a day has really helped build a little bit of muscles. So that's great. And then my muscle mass has went down some, and I'm not 100% sure why. I know I will eventually do strength training and build more muscle mass, but I think that having the skeletal muscle, the muscle that's actually holding up my skeletal person, is more important than this at this moment. Now, eventually I will work on my muscle mass, but I'm not super concerned about that at the present moment. Then you got your bone mass, which it looks like my bone mass went down, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I would guess that maybe that's a good thing since everything else is looking good. but we don't want really our bone mass to go down, I don't think. You can see your protein, and I'm not 100% sure what exactly the protein means, but you can see it's gradually going up, and I would assume that that is a good thing. Sorry about that. My BMR is right here, which this is on this app particularly. This is another good way to find your BMR without having to go find a calculator online. My phone's going crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. So anyways, you can get your BMR, and then you can actually get your metabolic age, which my metabolic age is now 35, which is closer to my actual age. I'm actually 32 going on 33, so I would like to get that down to my actual age. That's kind of a goal of mine. So you can see that that app is really cool. I really like looking at it and looking at my stats and stuff. I'll show you my actual, the actual scale. I have shown it kind of as a glimpse in the past, but I'll show you what it actually looks like. It just looks like a regular scale, but it's connected to my phone, and it has the app, and you basically have to stand on it a little bit longer for it to calculate all that extra stuff. So you just stand on it a few extra seconds more than you would a regular, you know, what do you call it? My brain. Guys, brain fog is a real thing when you're not eating. Scale. So anyways, I'll show that to you guys so you can know what I'm using in case you're interested in looking into getting a scale like that for yourself. And I forgot, the whole reason I was getting on that app was to see if I could put in my measurements. And so I went back in there, and I actually saw that I can put my measurements in the app. So I'm going to work on that. Actually, they have a left and a right side, so I will need to retake some of my measurements because I only did it on one side. I didn't know there was a difference, so I'm going to work on that. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this particular video for today, but I'm going to have a second video for this day coming up in about a half an hour. So if you're interested, come back in about a half an hour and you can have a cleaning video. This one was basically just about my fasting and about the scale that I use and how I'm keeping track of all my measurements, just in case you want to keep track of your measurements and are interested in getting a scale similar. This was not a promotion of any kind. I do not promote this particular scale. Find a scale that works for you. And anyways, yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by March 12th, which is very, very soon. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. Share this video to someone who might be interested in this kind of thing or this kind of channel, and get the word out so that we can reach the 500 subscribers that we're trying to get to. And as always, I will see you guys again, I guess later in this case.